What's the biggest threat to the country right now, in your opinion?
Biggest threat to the country? Well, I think the biggest battle we're fighting is for the future of Western civilization.
Hmm.
Policy disputes, you're going to have them. The future of the West, the migration crisis that is occurring, has occurred in the United States, that has occurred all over Europe. The future of the West is at stake. You heard the Italian prime minister talk about this to the president in the Oval Office. She wants a partnership to save the West. I think it's no exaggeration to say that we are in a fight for the future of Western civilization. We're in a fight for the future of free speech. If we don't win those battles, we're not going to be around to argue about any of the rest of it.
Right.
And so these are major problems. I do think, the country's fiscal health, I do think our debt, I do think those issues are also major issues that have to be solved over time. But I just look at what's going on all over this world. The barbarians are at the gate, man.
Yeah.
They're trying to take away free speech, and they're trying to tear down Western civilization, and they would love to tear up the United States and rip it out root and branch. That's the fight. We win that, then we can fight about the rest.
I truly think if Kamala won, free speech would be on the line.
100%. Look, lest you think it can't happen. Look what happened in 2020. The oldest newspaper in America, the New York Post, had their social media account shut down. Why? Because they accurately reported on the son of the likely next president of the United States.
Right.
In Europe, they'll throw you in jail. You post the wrong thing on Facebook.
Yeah.
There are damaging activities around free speech all over this world. There are people who would love to silence. I mean, look at Trump. He had his social media accounts taken away at one point. I mean, the impulse of the left is not to debate. It's to silence the enemy.
Right.
That's the impulse of the left. They would like to silence conservatives. It's happening all over the world. So we have to fight for this. And this sort of epidemic of illiberalism. Now, I don't begrudge any liberal or any Democrat for having a point of view, but debating is key. Silencing the opposition, that's when you run into trouble, I think, in a culture. And our political culture, this is a nation founded on debate and on speech. You take that away, what do we have left? Not much.
Not much.